2025 July 4th was going to be on a Friday this year, 2025, which was kind of cool, kind of exciting. I decided to do a pork butt to eat on the 4th of July, make sandwiches out of it. So I'm prepping up the Bullseye the day before the cook. There you saw me put 4 chunks of that hickory in there, my drip pan, and some of these Savory BBQ pellets from Bear Mountain BBQ. This flavor right here is one of their craft blends, and it's awesome. It's just an awesome pellet. It produces great smoke and great flavor. I think it's the perfect name for this particular pellet. So I'm just going to top off this pellet hopper, my 15-pound pellet hopper on the Bullseye, recteq Bullseye. And we're going to do an overnight cook. So what you see here is my favorite knife to use from meat. I'm just going to remove this fat cap off of this pork butt. It was kind of a large pork butt. It was closer into like the 9-pound range. It was kind of big. So I just removed as much fat as I could. Also that nasty vein that runs through them on the meat side. And we're going to get it seasoned up. This was actually on a Wednesday night, guys. This was that Wednesday night, and I'm going in with that PS seasoning Notorious PIG rub. This is one of my favorite pork rubs. It is an absolutely fantastic pork rub. I've done chicken wings with it as well. I've also done some kebabs, beef kebabs. It's just a great, fantastic rub. PS seasoning. They hit every cylinder with anytime they come out with a new flavor. And this one's been out for a while. It's just one of my favorite pork rubs. The ribs are just fantastic with it. So we're just gonna load it down. We're gonna load down this huge pork butt with quite a bit of this rub here. I really want some flavor to get into it. And again, guys, this is that Wednesday night leading into the 4th of July. And I'm prepping everything. And I'm just gonna season it, wrap it up in foil. I'm also gonna put it in the fridge for overnight, because remember, we're gonna cook this thing Thursday night into Friday morning. So I just wanted to get all the prep out of the way, so when I got home Thursday after work, I was gonna wheel out the recteq, and we were gonna smoke this thing all night long into Friday morning. And there you go, we're just putting it into the fridge. And cook day has come. This is after work that day, that Thursday afternoon. It was right around 5:30 p.m. I set it at 225 at first, but then I thought, you know what, because I was going to place it in there so early, I actually knocked it down to 200 degrees. And we did that. But I filled up the drip pan here with a couple of beers, a couple of 16 ounces, and I added a third one during the cook. But there's the pork butt. Again, guys, Thursday night. This is about 5:30 p.m. This is 4th of July morning. It's nice and raining. recteq rocking right at 200 degrees. And as you can see, it's doing pretty good. But one thing I really enjoy about this recteq Bullseye, about cooking these pork butts and briskets and the Bullseye, is this ridiculous bark that it gives. I mean, this bark is absolutely insane. Look at this, guys. This is from a pellet grill. But remember, we also added some of those hickory wood chunks in there as well, so I'm sure that has to account for it. And there's a little sugar in that rub as well. But that is just a beautiful bark. I mean, it looks like it came off an offset, honestly. Fantastic looking bark on this thing. Right at that point, guys, I wanted to show you guys the internal temp. And we're rocking 175. And it's the perfect wrap temp. I like the way that it looks. So we're just going to wrap it in 2 layers of foil very carefully, not to puncture any holes in it. And this is that heavy duty foil from my local HEB. And before I put it back onto the cooker, guys, I'm going to clean the grill grate on both sides into that drip pan. And remove the drip pan. We no longer need it. And give it just a quick brush there. Replace the pork butt into it. And I raised at that point the temp up to 250 just to kill the cook. And that's the temp that I'm looking for, guys. I'm looking for 210. And we made it. So I'm just going to pull it at that point. And we're going to put it in that foil tray and rest it for a few hours before I go back in there to debone and degristlify it. Basically removing all the non-edible parts. And look at that mountain of deliciousness right there, guys. This is absolutely insane. The amount of pork that came off of that. And it smells fantastic. I mean, I sampled it, pulling it apart, and it was just absolutely delicious on the 4th of July. But you know me, I gotta go in there and chop it up. I had people coming over, so I chopped it up. Makes more sandwiches that way. And this is what it looks like after the chop job. Filled up the tray. Absolutely delicious pork here, guys. Really, really good. Very happy with the way it came out on that Bullseye. Very flavorful. Those savory pellets are absolutely fantastic. I foil topped it, put it in my food warmer, and there it stayed for a few more hours until it was time to eat. I just wanted to show you guys, just in case there's questions about the wood chunks, that's what was left over. You see little piles of ash on each side there. The wood chunks were completely gone. And while I'm in there, I'm just going to clean the fire pot and get it ready for future cooks. And that's all you got to do. Just pull it out and just throw it at the bottom of your cooking chamber. You don't have to vacuum it out. You can shovel it out with a paper plate if you want to. Or if you have a shop vac dedicated for it, use the shop vac. But I'm toasting some buns, and I've got the Notorious PIG BBQ sauce. And this is their newest sauce as well. One of their newest sauces. Guys, this sauce is absolutely fantastic. I know you guys probably hear me say absolutely fantastic quite a bit. I feel like I say it quite a bit myself. But it's no lie. That sauce is absolutely fantastic. So I've just got a mountain of chops going onto that bun. And this is just going to be a simple sandwich. I'm not getting crazy with it. A little bit of that PIG, which is just a great tasting sauce, guys. Fantastic. And just some onions and some pickles. Nothing fancy. I also cooked up some burgers and hot dogs that day. But I took a chop sandwich here. You're watching me build a half-assed simple sandwich, holding my cell phone on the other hand. And that was my sandwich, guys. That's all I put in it. Had some cold drinks that night. It was a good night. I mean, it rained. A lot of the fireworks shows were canceled because of that, but that sandwich didn't make it, guys. And I mean, I had some potato chips to go with it, and I finished it off with some delicious pie. And I couldn't decide which one to go into. Type in the comments which one you would have jumped into. It was a really hard decision to make, but if you guys guessed both, you're absolutely right. I went in for both. Peace out.